Thanks very much for joining us on Euronews Now. Our top story, an Iranian tanker seized on suspicion of EU sanction violations has been released by Gibraltar. That's despite reports of an 11th hour US move to keep the vessel detained. Reports say the decision to release the tanker was made after Gibraltar received formal written assurances from Iran that it would not discharge its cargo in Syria. The Grace 1 was seized in the Strait of Gibraltar last month, triggering a diplomatic standoff between London and Tehran. Iran has consistently denied claims that the ship violated any sanctions laws, describing its detention as an act of piracy. Gibraltar's chief minister says there's no US application to detain the ship before the court. Well, for more on this, I'm joined now by Dr. Ali Alavi. He is a teaching fellow at the School of Oriental and African Studies at the University of London. Welcome to Euronews. Thanks very much for talking to us. So this release of the ship came despite, it seems, a last-minute US attempt to block the move.
Well, the decision, we should welcome it. It's a very pragmatic decision by Gibraltar local government, and it serves the British interest, serves the European interest, and is a fantastic move in the direction of de-escalating the situation, because seizure of the tanker was a kind of unnecessary decision and action that was taken by the Gibraltar local government, and it was unprecedented. But this news should be welcomed by everybody.
I mean, it's unclear exactly what the details were of this US request. Why do you think the US was trying to stop the ship being released?
Well, this is a part of the President Trump's campaign against Iran, and started when President Trump unilaterally withdrew from the JCPOA, and in other words, put the European Union, United Kingdom, Russia and China in an awkward position. This is a kind of a campaign against Iran, which has nothing to do with Europe and with the United Kingdom and other signatories of JCPOA. So requesting the tanker to be maintained in Gibraltar by the American government is a continuation of that campaign. However, the new decision by the Gibraltar local government demonstrated that they acted independently and in the line of the British and European interest, and as I said, should be welcomed because it's a fantastic move for the escalation of the situation, and it was not necessary even from the beginning.
And no doubt will be welcomed in Iran, and it will raise hopes that Iran, in turn, will release the UK flag tanker that it seized a couple of weeks after this tanker was seized off Gibraltar.
Possibly, yes. It may also, as I said, Iran and Iranian authorities always called for the escalation. So the decision, I think, should be welcomed there. And it will be a very productive step towards de-escalating the situation and, of course, balancing the market and rescuing the JCPOA and also cementing the relations between Iran and Europe in general.